My name is Kapil Mehta and I have worked in the corporate sector for about 18 years now. During the course of these 18 years, I worked in several companies that are really amongst the world's best, and this includes Unilever, McKinsey, Max New York Life and Prudential of the US. After spending these 18 years in the corporate life, I reached a stage where I said that I really felt the need to create something of my own, to venture out and really build something for myself, and that's when I decided to take the plunge into entrepreneurship. It was not an easy decision because I was previously the managing director of the Prudential company in India called DLF Pramerica. It was an outstanding experience. It was a great company. I loved what I was doing. So it was not easy leaving all of that to start out on my own. But when you reach the age of 40, you start thinking about how you want to spend the rest of your life, and you become somewhat financially secure. I felt confident about making this decision. It's been now a year since I set out on my own, and I have had absolutely no regrets. It's been a wonderful experience. The first thing, the company that I set up is a company called Secure Now Insurance Broker. This is an insurance brokerage house and is meant to serve corporate clients in the country in terms of getting their own insurances. It's a completely underserved market. What happens today is the quality of advice that companies get is poor, and there is big opportunity in this area. So that's the sector that we are tapping into. Starting on your own is very different from working in a company. One of the big differences is that you're spending your own money, and so every single paisa counts, every single rupee counts. The other difference is that one tends to spend a lot more time with customers in the front end. So today I spend 75% of my time talking to people, talking to customers, and just 25% on internal company processes. It was exactly the opposite when I was working in a company. I'd spend 75% of my time on internal matters. That's the big difference. It's not easy starting on your own. There are many challenges in any startup, including in ours. The first challenge is really getting together a small group of like-minded people who will be your co-founders and help you build the business. That is a very, very careful choice that one has to make. We'd made that choice quite well. The second challenge is to get people who will work in the company and stay with the company long term. Attrition is a big issue, and we've had to address that and deal with that. I think the third challenge that any startup has is building a brand. One of the things about operating in India is that it's a very competitive market. It takes a while to establish yourself, and building a brand has certainly been the third challenge for us. But we've done well on all the fronts. We have a big set of clients that we have acquired. In every single client, we've made a big difference, and we are feeling quite energized and positive about the future and how we are going to grow the business in the years to come. The government has played a big role in helping us down this path. I think the first big thing that the government did was to open up the insurance sector in 2000. That was a big achievement. That really helped create this ecosystem in which we are now thriving. Over the years, the insurance regulator has consistently brought out guidelines, regulations, notifications that have increased the focus on protection-oriented insurance, like term insurance, like health insurance. This is the market that we are working in, and therefore this really serves our requirements quite well. The government has also been very careful in screening the people who work in the insurance sector and making sure that fly-by-night operators don't come in here. All these are good things and have created a platform where insurance is in its early stages. The potential is huge, and only good players are operating. This is where our excitement comes from, and this is just the right thing we need to build our business out. The ecosystem for entrepreneurs in India is still emerging. It's still new. It's certainly much better than what it was 10 years ago. I find that some of the brightest people are entrepreneurs. That was not the case 18 years ago when I started working just fresh out of business school. 18 years ago, the brightest people went into the multinational companies. Today, the brightest people get into becoming entrepreneurs. And so that's another thing which I really love, meeting such exciting people in the entrepreneurial ecosystem. There are a group of networks that have formed, like the TIE network, of which I am a member. You have the Indian Angel Network, which funds early stage companies. You have the Mumbai Angels and several others. like that. So funds are coming in, capital is coming in, there's a network of mentors. Still a lot more growth and development is needed in that stage, but we are certainly on the right path. In summary, when I look back at my entrepreneurial journey, what I really like is being part of a energetic, vibrant ecosystem. I feel I'm making a difference to this industry, and eventually in the long term, I will make a difference to the country. That's an energizing feeling. It's like you're creating something from scratch. That's really what I love. And as India grows, so will insurance, and so will Secure Now, and that's really how we'll fulfill our potential.